Bitcoin dips below $68,000. Ethereum stays above $3,400. Curve slides 30% as loans tied to Curve's founder face liquidation risk. Terraform Labs DogeCoin agrees to pay SEC a combined $4.5 billion in civil fraud case. DogeCoin surpasses Ethereum in daily active addresses and transactions. Paxos announces layoffs affecting 20% of employees. Hello and welcome to 3.TV. I am Shikha Singh. Watchable digital assets or VDA markets traded lower as investors passed commentary from the Federal Reserve that provided new insight to the US Central Bank's fight against inflation. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency by market cap, traded near the $67,500 crucial mark. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading down by 0.8% at 84,870 points. Interestingly, policymakers' move to leave interest rates unchanged for an 11th consecutive month was a foregone conclusion based on movements in Fed futures markets. Well, at its most restrictive position in over 20 years, the Fed kept its benchmark borrowing rate at a range between 5.25% and 5.50%. While cryptocurrency prices had risen earlier in the day on news that inflation had slowed to 3.3% in the 12 months through May. The report indicated that consumer prices for American goods and services rose slightly less last month than economists had expected. In an unprecedented move that has sent shockwaves through both the political and financial landscapes, former President Donald Trump announced his full support for American Bitcoin miners, leading to an astounding 10% surge in Bitcoin mining stocks overnight. Furthermore, the Fed has maintained in recent months that it will not cut rates until it has gained greater confidence that inflation is moving sustainably towards 2%. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell affirmed that stance on Wednesday and said, "So far this year, the data have not given us that greater confidence." However, recent indicators suggest that economic activity has continued to expand at a solid pace, Powell added in a statement. In recent months, there has been modest further progress toward the committee's 2% inflation objective. Well, the global crypto market cap was at $2.45 trillion mark, decreasing 1% in the last 24 hours. The total trading volume decreased by 18% to $91 billion. In other news, Bitcoin futures interest reached an all-time high in US dollar terms on Monday, reaching over 500,000 BTC worth $36.3 billion. Now, analysts believe the surge in open interest is due to a clever arbitrage play between Bitcoin's future and spot markets. Meanwhile, Telegram's the open network blockchain has consistently outperformed Ethereum in terms of daily active addresses, according to Delphi Digital. The company attributed this achievement to Telegram's 900 million user base, referring to it as the flipping CT ignores. Separately, BitGet Crypto Exchange has launched the BitGet Wallet token, or BWB, a Web3 multi-chain wallet, resulting in a 23% increase in daily active users in the MENA region. BWB includes wallet swap, NFT market, dApp browser, and launchpad features. US stock futures rose following the Federal Reserve's latest interest rate decision and the May consumer inflation print that came in cooler than expected. Well, S&P 500 futures and Nasdaq 100 futures gained 0.1% and 0.5% respectively. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures fell 0.3% respectively. Bitcoin was trading at $67,360, down by 0.8%. Similarly, if we talk about Ethereum at the same time, the second largest crypto was down by 1.8%, trading at $3,482. Binance's BNB token was down by 2% to trade at $604. Next on the list, Solana Sol was down 1.4% and was trading at $150. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $32, lower by 0.6%. Polygon Matic was trading down by 0.1% to trade at $0.62. Shiba Inu was trading down by 1.8%. However, Cardano's ADA token was up by 1% to trade at $0.43. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 2% 2.2% at $0.14. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.48, up by 1%, while Polkadot was up by 0.8% to trade at $6.5.
Thank you, Vishaka, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now, back to the headlines. Lending protocol Curve's CRV token plunged 30% in Asian trading hours as some loan positions supposedly tied to its founder, Michael Igoro, started to automatically liquidate, leading to sudden selling activity. Data tracked by blockchain analytics firms Look On Chain and Arkham show Igoro's addresses have taken out a cumulative loan of nearly $100 million worth of stablecoins, mostly CRV USD, against $140 million in CRV collateral. A DBank profile tracking Igoro's wallet shows he has borrowed some Inverse, UW Lend, Fraxlend, and Curve's Llama Land using CRV tokens as collateral. Total holdings across tracked wallets are down 50% in the past 24 hours. This is the second time Igoro's borrowed positions have created ripples in the crypto market. In 2023, an exploit of several Curve lending pools caused CRV prices to suddenly dump, putting over $100 million at risk of being liquidated. Terraform Labs and its former CEO, DogeCoin, have agreed to a settlement agreement with the US Securities and Exchange Commission that would see them forking over a combined $4.5 billion in disgorgement and civil penalties. The settlement agreement, which was filed on Wednesday, would also permanently ban DogeCoin and Terraform Labs from buying and selling crypto asset securities, including all of the tokens in the Terra ecosystem. In addition to their proposed final judgment, lawyers for the SEC filed a letter with the court urging the New York judge overseeing the case, U.S. District Court Judge Jed Rakoff at the Southern District of New York, to approve the settlement agreement. A representative of Terraform Labs declined to comment on the proposed settlement of what it means for Terraform Labs' future. Recently, TonCoin, the blockchain associated with Telegram, has experienced greater activity than well-established Ethereum network. On-chain data from Artemis shows that for most of this month, TonCoin has consistently outpaced Ethereum in terms of unique daily addresses that have completed transactions. On June 3rd, TonCoin's daily count of unique addresses soared to 568,000, a year-to-date high, exceeding Ethereum's 351,000 addresses by a staggering 62%. This rapid increase underscores a shifting landscape in the crypto sector. TonCoin's daily transaction volume has also surpassed Ethereum since mid-March. Notably, on May 17, TonCoin's daily transactions reached 9 million, significantly more than Ethereum's 1.1 million on the same day. The acceleration in user activity is largely attributed to Telegram's massive user base of 900 million, according to Delphi Digital. Digital assets company Paxos has laid off 65 people, or 20% of its staff, according to a report from Bloomberg. CEO Charles said that the layoffs allows us to best execute on the massive opportunity ahead in tokenization and stablecoin, and the company is in a very strong financial position to succeed. Paxos has a balance sheet of around $500 million, according to disclosures from its various stablecoins. However, this company took a hit last year when the New York Department of Financial Services forced it to stop minting Binance's BUSD in early 2023, which had a market capitalization of $16 billion at its peak. Paxos intends to gradually discontinue its settlement services in commodities and securities. Instead, it will concentrate more on asset tokenization and stablecoins. Now let's get an update on the buzzing coins of the day.
So let's have a look at the buzzing coins of the day. First up is Eigen. Eigen Labs, the creator of the EigenLayer protocol, is acquiring Rio Network and its liquid restaking token technology. Now, this acquisition is a significant step towards enriching token staking functionalities within the EigenLayer ecosystem. Eigen Labs aims to foster transparency as well as community-driven innovation by integrating LRT tech into EigenLayer and open sourcing it. And this strategic move standardizes and enhances the implementation of liquid restaking across blockchain networks, expanding EigenLayer's capabilities and encouraging broader adoption and collaboration within the blockchain community. Second buzzing coin is Dawn. Telegram's the open network blockchain has consistently outperformed Ethereum in terms of daily active addresses, according to Delphi Digital. Well, the company attributed this achievement to Telegram's 900 million user base, referring it to as the flippening CT ignores. Ethereum and Tron have been closely competing since May 17, with Tron surpassing Ethereum on 10 out of the 11 days so far. On June 3, Tron set a record with 568,300 DAAs, a level Ethereum has not reached since September 13, 2023. However, Ethereum has been pushing transactions to Layer 2 scaling solutions, which have attracted significant user activity. Now, Telegram's recent surge in network activity could be attributed to several factors, including the integration of Tether stablecoin on Tron and the 35 million users who have joined Notcoin since its launch 5 months ago. Now, third buzzing coin on the list is Circle. Circle, a peer-to-peer payments company and stablecoin issuer, has announced its integration with the Solana Sol blockchain. This strategic move will enable Circle to offer programmable wallets and gas stations on the Solana blockchain, allowing developers and businesses to build and launch on-chain applications. In the initial phase of the rollout, Circle will enable support for programmable wallets and gas station on the Solana blockchain, providing essential applications programming interfaces that facilitate secure transfers of fungible tokens. Moving on, the next token or the coin on the list is Litecoin. The Litecoin blockchain has experienced a significant increase in activity, with the number of unique addresses interacting with network more than doubling from 345,000 in May to over 700,000. This surge in activity is attributed to the network's relative strength index entering its best opportunity zone region since September. The official Litecoin account on X, formerly known as Twitter, highlighted this surge, stating that Litecoin is the most active blockchain in the world. Litecoin's active addresses have surpassed those on Bitcoin and Ethereum, the top two cryptocurrencies by market cap. And now let's talk about SushiSwap, another buzzing coin of the day. So SushiSwap is introducing a multi-token model and creating a new council structure, called Sushi Labs, to operate alongside the DAO, or the Decentralized Autonomous Organization. The new organization will be responsible for managing and overseeing the entire sushi ecosystem. Sushi has shifted from its previous model due to cumbersome governance, and the new structure aims to revive the protocol. SushiSwap's total value logged has slid to $295 million from its peak of $8 billion in November 2021, ranking 69th in TVL out of all DeFi protocols and 10th in the DEX category.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Shikha Singh, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code to know more.